God damn it! Fuck! You know, I'm not even mad that we lost. I'm mad at the same old song and dance bullshit with this fucking 2016 Jacksonville Jaguars. Like, that last couple minutes, the last, 5 minutes of that game, I felt like I was watching the Houston game all over again. You had these motherfuckers. You had, well, more so than the Houston game, but you had these motherfuckers. You had them. And then here at the end of the game, on 4th down, Derek Marks gets a dumbass penalty, and then on third, and then the very next series, we give up a 3rd down on a fucking pass play, and we're out of timeouts because our dipshit ass head coach used one with 10 minutes left in the 4th quarter for some stupid ass reason. And then you give Bortles 22 seconds left, and then in typical Jags fashion, a pick off the fucking foot. Off the foot for the 2nd week in a row. Tipped, dropped off your foot, and into the hands of the other fucking person. The thing is, man, for the most part, the defense played legit today. I mean, shit, we got our first turnover in, 5 fucking games? Still ain't got an interception, but shit, I mean, a fumble, it's a start. I mean, and shit, we had one on special teams, too. And Bortles, other than that pick 6, really played a hell of a game. And Chris Ivory, even though he fumbled, he had, he had a couple good moments, but Marquise Lee balled pretty good today. Allen Robinson had a good day. But then we find a fucking way to lose every goddamn week. The last game we won was the game I attended in Chicago. Shit. And this just shows how fucking undisciplined and poorly coached this team is. We have the talent to hang with teams like the Houston Texans or the Detroit Lions, teams with winning records, winning their division, and then at the end we cannot fucking finish to save our lives. I mean, what the fuck? I can't believe this shit. I really, more so than just about any game we've played in close, and I really thought for a minute we were going to pull this shit out. I really did. But then it's just like last week. 3rd and medium, and you need one more stop to give the offense a legitimate chance to fucking win the game, and then you fuck it up. It's like last week, hitting Hopkins on that slant for a 3rd and 5. And then I think it was, what we having, 3rd and 6 with just before 2 minutes, no timeouts left. And then they do a little pass to Theo Riddick and he gets a fucking 1st down. It is the same shit every fucking week. I mean, we're gonna lose in a different way. I mean, god fucking damn. It really cannot be any more clear than what you saw today. The same shit every week, we find a fucking way to lose. That's the life of a Jaguars fan. Every week, you get dick teased only for your team to find a way to fucking lose a game. This is really some sickening shit, man. I can't believe my team has gotten to this. When I first started liking this team, when I could understand football back in, 93 when it came out, never did I think that it would come to this. That it would be this fucking bad, ever. This fucking handlebar mustache, Saddam Hussein looking bitch, Shad Khan, has turned Wayne Weaver's dream and his legacy, he's turned it into a fucking joke. Literally a fucking joke. This is so obvious of a decision that, like, we shouldn't, like, in the hangouts and shit, we shouldn't have to say it every week. We shouldn't have to tweet it every week. Gus Bradley is a horrible fucking head coach. 14-44 now. The worst record in NFL history and counting. Fire this motherfucker. What more do you need to see? Fire his ass. He's like the fucking Titanic, but instead of hitting one iceberg, he's hit fucking a million. Shit is fucking ridiculous, dude. Every week, the same fucking shit. Dick teases the whole game and he finds a way to fuck it up. And he will show no emotion on the sideline. He does not give a fuck. All he is there for is a goddamn check. Well, hindsight is, if he is fired this week, I'm hoping we put Doug Monroe in as our interim head coach. We gotta at least see what we have in him. And it's honestly a good place to start is in Buffalo. I mean, his former team, and honestly, I think our most winnable game left on our schedule. So, but on some real shit, if we do not fire Gus Bradley this year, I mean, fuck the playoffs. We only got one more loss left, and we're officially 6-7 straight losing seasons. If we don't yeah, it's 6. I'm sorry. It'll be 6. If we do not fire Gus Bradley before the season is over, the sad reality of this shit, the Jaguars are not going to win another fucking game this year. No matter how good the players play, no matter how good the game goes throughout, Gus Bradley will find a way to lose a fucking game. Every game from here on out. He cannot win to save his life. It's really just as simple as that. It truly is fucking pathetic. I'm really, really hoping that somehow this bitch is fired Monday. Just to see what Doug Monroe can do. Maybe he could be a good solution for us. But I'm sorry, if nothing changes with this team, sorry, nothing changes with our coaching staff, Jaguars are not going to win another fucking game this year. That is the sad reality of the 2016 Jacksonville Jaguars. And then, and I swear to God, Dave Caldwell, I'm going to get on your ass next year if you have an opportunity to draft Leonard Fournette and you don't fucking do it, because it's obvious how shitty our running game is. Never mind what we're paying Chris Ivory. You can keep him around. But a player like Leonard Fournette is exactly what this team needs. If you do not draft him, you are one stupid fucking bitch and you need to get fired right along with Gus Bradley. I'm sorry. You've done some good work. You've hit on a few great players. You can't pick a coaching staff worth a fuck. That's obvious. But you hit on a couple great players. But if you do not draft Leonard Fournette, Jags fans around the world are going to lose their shit. And you're stupid as fuck and need to get fired right along with Gus Bradley. And I don't even give a fuck who else you pick. Leonard Fournette needs to be the fucking pick in next year's draft. Anyway, man, like I said, get ready for Behind Enemy Lines. Fucking Saturday, it'll debut Saturday. I'm gonna take my ass up to cold ass Buffalo. Hopefully, hopefully see my team win. Even though, especially if Gus Bradley's here, we're probably gonna get our shit pushed in. Being all the way real, but I don't know. I guess that's just the way shit is the rest of this year. Ain't nothing else I can say about it. Alright, I'm out, man. Y'all have a good one.